The New York Liberty won their first title in 28 years. They made history, they played really well, and they won against Minnesota Lynx by 5 points, 67-62 at overtime. And while they're celebrating, obviously their first ring in 28 years, Lynx are not really happy about what happened during overtime. Just before overtime, when Stu got a foul called on her just seconds before the end of the game, which quite possibly cost them the ring for the Lynx. A lot of people talking about it, saying that WNBA is rigged, or at least this game was rigged, because you can clearly see that there was no foul, and you should just allow the players to continue to play instead of calling the foul and getting the teams to overtime, which was not supposed to happen. There's a few channels that also agree with this, like this guy right here.
If we want to watch rigged sports, we will watch the WWE. This was a disgrace to basketball. This was a disgrace to sport. In overtime, when it was so clearly a clear path foul, Kayla McBride, they still couldn't give a 50-50 call the way of the Liberty. Like, you know it's bad when LeBron James is tweeting that it was a disgrace.
And he didn't quite say there was a disgrace. He just said that this foul was not supposed to be called. Just let the women play this out and continue the game.
I believe that the defender beat Breanna Stewart to the spot. She went up vertical. I believe at worst, that's a no call. You let her play on. That's just me. I don't believe she fouled in that situation.
Just like Uncle Shay said, he doesn't believe there was a foul as well. And you can clearly see when you see the footage that that foul is not supposed to be called. And yeah, at the last game of the finals, anywhere, not just in basketball, or it can be anywhere, it's not a foul they should take lightly. You should give 50-50 chance for both teams to play this out. So obviously the coach of the Minnesota Lynx was not happy about it, and she didn't hold back talking about what happened just before overtime. That cost them the ring, obviously, and yeah, obviously she's not happy, and this is what she had to say.
It's a shame that officiating, had such a hand in a series like this. I thought today was incredibly disappointing. We have got to change our challenge rules, and the officials doing the game should have a third party, because that was not a foul. That call should have been reversed on that challenge. If we would have turned that clip in, they would have told us that it was marginal contact, no foul. Guaranteed, guaranteed. So when you review, those should be the same parameters that you're reviewing with. But the three people that are on the game need a third party to let them know, because that decided the game. That decided the game. I know all the headlines will be Reeve cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on, because this shit was stolen from us. Bring it on. This shit ain't that hard. Officiating it's not that hard. When someone is being held, be consistent. If you don't want to hold it one end, then don't call it the other. It just doesn't feel right that you lose a series with that level of discrepancy. I don't get it. I don't get how she can be held and go to the basket and get hit, and then a marginal, at best, sends their best player to the free throw line. That's tough. It's tough to swallow.
And yeah, just like you said, it's a tough pill to swallow. If this call happened probably in the first half of the game, you won't have the same impact as it has on the last call of the last game of the finals. It's something that you just have to be really careful to call, and unfortunately it was called incorrectly, and a lot of people know it's called incorrectly. I don't know if the refs are gonna say anything back in regards to this foul, if they're gonna apologize, I don't know, or even acknowledge that it was a wrong foul. But yeah, as of now, the Liberty is celebrating and the leagues are not happy with it. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. Do you think that this foul cost the Minnesota Lynx the ring and they are in the right to be upset about it, or do you think that they just lost fair and square? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the situation. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one.